Oh shoot, I didn't. All right, what's up, everyone? How are you all doing today? All right, um, I'm going to be going through all the season prizes from season 10 to season 15 and adding them to my tier list. If you didn't watch the original video, I will link it in the description and in the comments. Basically, in that video, I ranked all the prizes already. So the first thing, oh yeah, and also I want to introduce my special guest today, Silent Polarization. Hello, buddy.
What's up? I'm honored to be here. This is such a moment, such a crazy moment.
Glad to have you here today. We're both going to be taking a look at the prizes and seeing where they end up. So before we get started on the season 10 prizes, I kind of want to make some changes because it's been a while since I went and did this tier list, and I changed my mind on some stuff. Some stuff got worse for me, some stuff got better. So first up, I want to move the Iron Rock rims down to good. I don't really know why I put them in amazing. I don't think they were ever really that great. I want to move the
And
Snowman rims up to amazing because I love these. I'm gonna move the Bull rims down to great. I'm gonna move the Halo rims up to amazing as well as the Snow skin. I'm gonna move the Torpedo down to good. Take that, you nerds. Um, let's see. What else? I'm gonna move the Old Town Road skin down to okay. And I've softened a little bit on some of this furniture. I think I'll move the gaming chair up to good. Sci-fi kitchen up to good. Um, let's see what else. And Silent, what do you think of my changes so far?
I think they're pretty good. I mean, I don't really I've never really used many of these items, I think. So,
And crew capsule, I'm going to move up to good. Two whole spots. There you go, Lunar.
yeah,
And
that's pretty fair.
I think I'm going to move compass rims down to bad. I think they're pretty bad items considering you can't change the color on them. I think I'll move. Sorry, Speed Queen, you're amazing, but I gotta move the winter log down to bad. I don't think it's very good.
You
And
can't
I'm gonna
even
move.
customize it either. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna move the death trap spoiler down to bad. These spoilers that are kind of just random items, I don't really like them that much. And I'm gonna move
mhm,
the um GFX rims down to bad because you can't customize that either. Um, what else?
yeah.
I'm gonna move sarcophagus bed up to good. I think it's pretty good, as well as the Camaro bed. Actually, I'll move it up to great. I think it's really good. Um, and I'll
I
move the
th-
Raptor up to good because I've warmed up on that. And I think I'll also move the R8 up to good as well. Let's see.
mhm.
What do you think, Silent? What do you think of,
Um,
um, is there anything that you feel is too low or too high?
I'm looking. I feel like I don't really like the bike spoiler. I think it's kind of like I think it's a good idea, but like I mean I'd maybe move it down a bed. Oh Jesus, I might move it down a bed, but
Yeah, I agree. I
no.
think the messed up customization really hurts this one. So sorry,
Hold on.
Leon.
I'm gonna mute for a second.
Ah, that's no problem. Volt Wing should be higher. It's actually a pretty good spoiler. Yeah, I think the Volt Wing is not bad. I think you mean the I think that's the air wing, right? Um, I'll move it up to okay. Um, I think it's a
What does
pretty
that
decent
spoiler
spoiler.
do? I don't own it.
Yeah, I don't own it either. It's okay. It's pretty good.
Ah,
Why RTX
all right.
bad? I don't like RTX because you can't change the color on it. And
It's also kind of
I think Overdrive spoiler will move down to okay because it's just kind of too far apart. It's not very good in my opinion.
agreed.
Let's see what else.
I kind of want to move the banana car up to gray or amazing
Oh
because
yeah,
I've
when I was going over that, yeah, I thought about that. The banana car I've also
yeah
warmed it up to.
yeah
Let's
it's
see, what did I?
really good. It's in the good tier I think. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I think
maybe high
I'll
great or maybe low amazing. I don't know.
yeah, I'll put it. I mean, I'm not really ordering it that much, but I'll put banana car here. Um, it's on the
All
very
right,
edge of
yeah.
amazing.
All
Okay.
right.
Well, this looks
Um,
all right to me. What do you guys think? Guys in chat, what are your opinions?
say it's pretty good. There's a lot in there, and
Yeah.
this is like a year old, so
Yeah, I think actually I think my opinions here have aged pretty well. Only a few things I've really changed my mind on. Oh yeah, I think maybe I'll move the cash up to bad because I already have some cash up in bad. Um, and it's maybe I'll even put the cash in mediocre. It's not a terrible prize, I think, for a season. But yeah,
yeah.
all right. Then with that, I think we're gonna move on to season 10. So the first
Hmm.
item we have here is the Hyperchrome Trophy Wing. Um, actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. I should probably go to the Jailbreak wiki so you guys can see the items better. Um, just give me a moment. Seasons Jailbreak wiki. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just get these images for you. Yeah, season 10, Rich and Famous. This is the first one, the Hyperchrome Trophy Wings. What do you guys think? I think this one is okay. They're not
Yeah,
bad.
I don't really have much of an opinion on it. I think it's just, eh.
Yeah, I've pretty much never used these. Some people are saying
Yeah.
mid. Yeah, I can see that. They're all right.
I'd say it's like okay-ish.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd say it's okay as well. Oh yeah, I think I moved the shovel spoiler up to good. I forgot to do that. Okay, so we got that out of the way. All right, next up we have the Fame Star rug from season 10.
once again,
Um,
kind of just like add to me. Not much of an opinion. I think it looks pretty good, but I
yeah,
don't
I
know.
use it for my apartment. I use it for my apartment, an interview studio, so I think it's okay. I'd say I'd put it either like top of okay or bottom of good. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll put it in good.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. Not much to say about it, but
Yeah. All right, next up we have the Roll X Clock Rims by Speed Queen. Uh, I
um,
actually like these a lot. I think they work really well as rims, and I've always really appreciated them. What do you
yeah,
guys think?
they're they're pretty nice, I'd say.
They're good, honestly. Yeah, I agree. Someone says amazing or good. I think
I
I'll
put it
put them in.
in. I think in great. I think it fits the theme well, and it looks pretty good. So
I agree. I think they are fantastic. So I'll put them
I
in
think,
great.
and it's a good idea as a rim. So
Absolutely.
executed pretty well.
What's up,
So
Christopher? All right. Next up, we have the white marble item skin. This is the last gun skin we've had, I think. Yeah, I think this is the last one they've added.
yeah. Um, I don't really have much of an opinion on this. Not gonna lie. It's kind of
I don't,
just
yeah, I don't really like weapon skins, as you guys know. I think this is one of the better ones, but yeah, I think I'll put them in mediocre. What do you guys think?
I'd say mediocre's fair. I mean, I don't think I've ever used it, so I don't know. But
Okay, next up we have the Royal Throne Chair by Eyes of Oblivion slash Dingo Doggo. By the way, I interviewed him a few weeks ago. You should totally check that out if you haven't already. Um, I think this is a pretty good item. The one thing I don't like about it is like the black square it has at the bottom. Um, but that's really more of a nitpick. Uh,
yeah, I mean, it's well made and it's a good like it fits the theme. I'd probably put it up in like um say good, like probably good.
I agree. I think I'll put it near the bottom of good. I think it's all right. Uh, I guess if I'm ordering the tiers, I should put these vehicles at the top. The Torpedo and Raptor and oh yeah, and Beam is in here as
Maybe
well.
maybe you could order like the vehicles. You don't have to order everything because that might just take
Yeah,
way too long.
it's not going to be super accurate. I'm just gonna, put things in a general order.
Yeah.
Okay, next up from my boy Shadow Samurai, we got the Cash Spitting Spoiler.
Hmm. These are they're pretty nice. They're a really good idea as a spoiler, and
I agree. I think they
I
are
think
executed super well.
yeah, they were definitely gonna win. So I'd put it up in maybe good or maybe great. I'm not sure.
I would go for great, personally. What do you guys think? Great, good. I'll put them in great. I think these are fantastic. Next up, we've got um white marble vehicle skin.
I'm not much of a fan of it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it looks good, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of soured on this one a little bit as well. I liked it a lot when it first came out, but now it's
Yeah,
not the best.
same.
I think it's good, but not great.
I put it in like okay, I guess. I don't know if there's many designs you can make out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just me because I've never really used it, but
Yeah, Lunar says it doesn't fit well most of the time. Nick says he has a good
he has a
customization
good
for it on his
customization
Celsius.
for everything. I swear. He has like a summer, beach,
I gotta get
winter, I
advice
mean,
from him, bro. All right,
same.
I gotta put it. I think I'll put it in good. Um, I think it is a pretty good skin, but I don't love it. I think I'd
Yeah,
put
it's
it
a good
maybe,
skin. It just doesn't, I guess, work well on many things.
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think also while I'm here, I'll move the icebreaker up to great because I like it a lot. Um,
I
and then
wish I had the
next up,
icebreaker.
yeah, it is very nice. Next up, we have the diamond steel rims from UFED.
I really like these, and not because it's UFED, but just because it's a good room.
Yeah, I like these a lot as well. What do you guys think? I think these fit the theme super well, and I think UFED did a fantastic job with making it. I think,
Mm-hmm. It
personally, I'm
goes well
thinking
on.
great.
I'd say I'd probably put like high grade,
Yeah,
just great, I guess. They go well on a bunch of customizations I've made.
yeah, I'll put it in great. That's where it will end up. And we're almost done with season 10. We have the Macaron
Hmm. My my opinion of the Macron has changed a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
in a good or
I
bad way.
didn't um I didn't like it at first, but then when it came out, I kind of liked it, and then now over like kind of right now, it's kind of eh to me. So
I think looks wise, it's really good, but stats wise, it's not very good. And um, I know stats aren't everything, but when it's a Bugatti we're talking about, there's like no reason for me to use this over the Goliath or even the Chiron. Like,
yeah, I'd
I think,
probably
yeah,
I'd
go
say
ahead.
like um scroll up a bit.
Uh-huh.
I'd probably put it maybe in good because like it's not a bad vehicle. It's just for Bugatti. I mean,
Macaron
I
is trash. Macaron is trash.
Oh, Nick is here. Let's go.
that's pretty based. All right, I'd put it in like probably good though, like low good.
I'm thinking maybe higher in the okay tier because my season ranking I have it pretty low. Um,
I guess so.
oh yeah, speaking of which, I guess I need to put the icebreaker in okay as well. I mean, not the icebreaker, the jackrabbit. Yeah, I guess I'll put it in
Yeah.
okay. I think I actually have it below the jackrabbit in my ranking, which is pretty weird. Yeah,
Wow.
that's where we will put it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
it's fair.
And just checking in, guys, watching the stream, is my audio still pretty good? Or are there any problems? Let me know, guys.
I think your audio is pretty
Fantastic.
good.
All right. Sounds great. Okay. Let's see what the next one is. We have the red carpet vehicle skin, aka the communist skin.
I don't really like it that much, in my opinion. It's kind of mid to me.
Yeah,
But
I'm thinking it's
it's an
like I think it's well made, but I'm not the biggest fan of it.
yeah, it's an okay texture to me. Like maybe mediocre or okay. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'll put it in okay. So
Yeah.
I think it's well made, but I personally am not a big fan of it. I'll put it in
I'll
okay.
all
Go
right.
ahead.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Ah, okay. All right, so that's it for season 10. Now we have 5 more seasons to go. So now we move on to season 11. Our first item is the teddy bear rims, again made by Doggo McDingo, aka Eyes of Oblivion.
They're pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think
And
they're pretty cute. They're a nice rim for the free to play people.
yeah, I never really used them, but I do like how it came out. So I'd probably put it in like maybe okay or good.
Yeah, people
It's
are
kind of hard
saying
word.
mid, mediocre, cute. Uh, it's okay. Yeah, I think I'll put it high okay. It's on the edge of good.
I never really use it, but like I don't dislike it. It's not bad.
Yeah, I agree with you. Next up, we have the puzzle couch from Dr. Radium, based on a Rubik's Cube. What do you guys think?
Hmm. It's I mean, fits the theme. It looks pretty good. So, and I usually use it for my furniture designs. Like if I have an open space, so I'd probably put it in like maybe maybe low good, maybe high okay.
I think I'll put it, um, I think it, honestly, I think it's a little better than the teddy bear rims, but I'm not in love with it. I
Yeah, it's
think,
fair.
I think I'll put it in good, but near the bottom of good, along with the season 10 furniture.
Yeah, it's kind of on par with them.
Hi, Freddy the Unique Bacon. I'm doing good. How are you? All right, next item we have is from Mr. SSR. It is the remote control wing.
Hmm, I used to kind of like it, but now I'm not that big of a fan of it. My opinion's kind of changed, so
I
I'd
personally
probably
think
put
it's
it in
okay.
like yeah, I'd say it's okay because fits the theme, but like as a spoiler, it's kind of just kind of eh.
Yeah, it's just meh. I've never felt desire to use it. I think I'll put it in
I've only used it a
okay.
few times. All
Okay, we'll
right.
put it in okay. Next up, we have the track toy rims from Dr. Radium.
Hmm. They're pretty. I mean, the idea is good, but the car looks kind of weird. I don't know if that's just me, but
Yeah,
like at the front of the car, it looks like kind of looks like I got like no offense, but it kind of looks like I got hit by a boulder. I'm not saying that's like a
uh-huh.
I'm not like
Yeah,
making
I know
fun
what
of
you mean.
radium. It's just like I don't know. I think it's because of scaling issues.
Yeah, and also one thing I don't like about it too much is that the car changes color with the rim. Like I think if the car stayed just one color, but the rim itself changed colors, that would make it a little better in my opinion.
Yeah,
Um, I
I
think,
think a lot of people like them because it's kind of just like void rims, like
yeah,
sort of.
and they're a cool
I'd probably
idea.
yeah. I think I'd put it in like good. I think they're not bad.
I'm thinking I'll
Maybe
put them
maybe
in
okay.
okay. Yeah, honestly, I
Yeah,
like them less than the teddy bear rims, which I'm sure sounds
it's
crazy to a lot of you, but I
yeah,
think I'll
it's
put them in
like
okay.
I don't. It's kind of hard to choose whether or not to put them in okay or good because most of the time I'm kind of like 50-50.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
All right, so I will keep them in okay. Our next item is again from Icleon. It is the wooden toy vehicle skin. And I'm
All right, I'm back.
thinking this one will go in amazing. What do you guys think?
I agree. It's a really good texture.
Let me hear what the chat has to say. Lunar says, I think it looks good, but doesn't work too well. Nick thinks it's a good idea, but doesn't look that good. So it seems like the people are saying they think it's good, but not that good. Uh, I'm gonna
I'm,
disagree with you guys here. I think it's fantastic. I think it
yeah,
is
I
very
I
well
really
made.
like it. Yeah, and it's a perfect fit for the theme.
Yeah, I agree. I think it looks great. It's super well made, and it fits super well with the theme. And I think there's a lot of cool customizations you can make with it. So, sorry
Yeah.
guys, I'm overriding you on this one. I'm putting it in amazing. Then again from Speed Queen, we have the water gun wing.
Mm,
And
they're all
honestly,
right.
I'm not the biggest fans of these ones. I think it's kind of weird that they're pointing like toward the front of the car. Like that seems a bit
Yeah,
strange to me.
I kind of thought they were gonna like, because like in the submission post, I think it was meant to shoot forward, but I kind of hope they would have made it so they could shoot the other way.
Nick says, I like the
But
idea, it's poorly executed, and yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of the way they actually implemented it. So I think I would
yeah,
put it in okay.
okay, yeah, I
I'll put it
agree.
above the track toy rims, but below the teddy bear.
All right.
All right, next up we have the tiny toy car. And look, guys, I'm also in the picture, so this automatically should go in amazing, right, guys?
That's so true. It's
I think it's maybe near the
I
top
don't know.
of okay or the bottom of good because
Yeah, it's
it was fun to drive around when it first came out, but like I've never felt a need to revisit this vehicle.
yeah, it's kind of just the one-time thing because it just I don't know. It's a fun vehicle, but not really that usable.
All right, then I shall put it in okay. I'll put it at the top of okay. It's better than the teddy bear rims, I would say, but it's not that great.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I agree with Nick. I like the zippy feel of it.
Yeah, the zippy feel was a lot of fun. Next
Hmm.
up, we have the jetpack wings, aka the Buzz Lightyear wings, also created by Speed Queen. And gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this one either. I just feel like it looks kind of weird on a vehicle because of the large middle section. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's. I don't know. I used to like it a bit, but my opinion's kind of changed, and it's all right, I guess. But it kind of feels wonky.
I agree. And it seems like people are agreeing with me and you on this. Nick says he doesn't like how it's sort of elevated above the car. And Elac A really wants to know where I would put the Brule. Um, well, if it was on this tier list, I would probably put it in mediocre. Um, as for the jetpack wing, I would put them either in mediocre or okay.
I think they're okay. I don't think they're mediocre, but
Yeah, I think they're better than
no.
like some of the stuff near the bottom. I think I'll put them, I think they'll land in okay.
All right.
All right, now we have the Bloxy, which was pretty controversial when it first came out.
Yeah. Um, I don't know. I think it's pretty unique, and they like changed the handling, so it's kind of it handles really good. Like I think it's one of the better handling vehicles.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty solid car stats wise. Like it's not amazing, but I still like it, and I like the look of it a lot. It's pretty unique.
Yeah,
I,
I
I
just
actually
like how
like
Lego cars
this.
in the game.
Yeah, I think it's a really solid season car. Uh, what do you guys think?
I agree.
I think I should put it in,
I'd put it in probably good.
yeah,
Or
either good or
maybe,
great. I don't remember, but I think I might have. I'm pretty sure I put it below the torpedoes, so I think I need to keep it in good. I don't think I can put it above. Yeah,
yeah.
it's.
That's good.
Hey, editor, pick a number 1 to 10. Well, there is no editor because this is a live stream, but if you're talking to me, I would say 7. Okay, next we have the turning key wing from Happy Hongo. And I like this one a lot. I think it is awesome.
Yeah, I was glad this one. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that it has a cool turning animation. Um,
Hmm
it's really cool. It spices up vehicles a lot, in my opinion.
it's a very good idea, and it's pretty unique. So I'd probably put it in like maybe good or great.
I think honestly, I'm thinking great, possibly amazing. I think for now I'll keep it in great.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Hey, I'm gonna donate $7. If you would like to donate, then that would be greatly appreciated. But um, just make sure you don't overspend your money or do it without parental permission or anything like that. Okay, now we move on to season 12. Our first item from season 12 is the tank wing from Sharky Cat. And
Hmm.
what do you guys think?
I think it's pretty nice. I didn't like it at first, but I think it's kind of grown on me. I do like it a lot.
Yeah, I like it as well. I think it's a cool lower tier prize for noobs. I
Hmm
would say I think it's good. Either good or great.
I agree.
I'll put it in good. Um, let's see what else. Okay, jailbreak army tires. Um, I'm just gonna
Mm,
go ahead and say it. I think these are bad. I don't like tires as season
I agree.
prizes.
I
What do you guys
agree.
think?
And when it first came out, like it was so like pixelated. You couldn't even like read what the text said.
Yeah,
They
and
fixed
like,
it, but like I don't know. I still don't like it.
and didn't like it get cut off near the bottom due to the rim or something?
I think so. And it's locked behind the season pass, which is that's just
That's
dumb.
crazy, bro. Like you're actually wasting people's money with that.
It's,
Whoa.
I can't even imagine spending money to get a tire that like was originally broken. It's kind of
Now
funny.
I'm actually thinking of putting in garbage, but I think I'll keep it in bad. Oh yeah, I have the
Yeah,
cucaracha horn in garbage. It's grown on me. I use it a lot. I think I'll put it in
I think
okay.
it's okay.
I got a
Yeah.
bunch of comments crying about it, so I think they've won me over. All right, next we have the sniper scope from Speed Queen. I think these are pretty good. They're not my favorites, but they fit the theme really well and they look pretty nice.
Works. Yeah, it works well as a rim. They're good, I guess.
These are the worst versions of the radar rims. Honestly, I still feel like they have their own merits because I think having a sniper scope as a rim is a pretty cool idea. I'll put them in good, near
They're
the
good.
upper
Yeah.
half in good. Okay, next we have the missile bed furniture. What do you
Mm,
guys think?
I never really use it in apartments. They're okay, I guess, but I don't know. I don't really like it that much. It's all
I
right.
think they
Yeah.
are okay, personally. Sounds like people in the chat are also giving that opinion.
I was surprised this like the bed one because I never saw it submitted for the season. Maybe that was just me, but like, it was kind of a random choice, like what Nick said.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I agree.
So,
I think I'll put him in okay.
mhm, that's fair.
All right, next we have the new camo fridge from Mr. SSR. I like it. I think it looks good. I think Mr. SSR did a great job. But my problem with it is that it feels like it's way too small, especially when you compare it to like
Yeah,
the
that's what I
vending
was gonna say.
machines.
Like, yeah, it's like twice. Like vending machines are twice the size of it. I wish it was bigger. But other than that, it's a pretty good reward.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think I'll put it in good.
It's well made, but it being kind of small, I don't know.
And I think I like the Carbon Stardust vehicle skin a lot. I use it quite a bit now, so I think I'll move it up to great. And next we have the Afterburner wing from Sharky Cat.
I don't really like these too much.
Me neither.
They kind of scale weirdly on some vehicles, or on a lot of them actually.
Yeah, I think the tank spoiler was far better than this one.
hmm
I
I
think,
mean, it's a good idea, and I think it could have worked well if it was like not like broken in some parts, but like if the scaling worked.
I think either good, like near the bottom of good or the top of okay.
Mm, I'd say okay. I think I
Yeah,
don't know. It's
I think for now I'll put them in okay, but I might move them up.
if the scaling worked, I'd probably put them in like high good or maybe even great. Because I mean they're pretty good, but
Yeah, they're
scaling messed it
nice.
up.
Next up we have the radar camo from Faker Genshin Impact. What do you guys think of this one? I personally wasn't the biggest fan of it because they chose this over like Icleon's camo skin, but now that they added Icleon's camo skin, I don't think I dislike it as much, but I'm still not a huge fan.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't like it at first, but it has kind of grown on me. But it's okay. It's okay.
I think if there was like a red dot on something on it or something to like kind of further convey the idea it was a radar skin, I think that would make it a little better.
Yeah, I'd put it in like maybe okay. I'd say
Yeah, I'll put it near the bottom of okay. I'm not a big fan of it.
me
All right,
neither.
next we have the animated radar rims.
I I do like these rooms. I don't use them much, but I think they're great.
I think they are
Not in
great
great
as
tier, but like
well.
actually maybe in great tier. I think they're good.
Sorry,
And
Elec, I don't really trade, so I'm gonna have to pass you up on that offer. Silent, he's
yeah,
also asking about you, so I wonder if you want to
I,
take him up on his epic deal.
you have, I don't trade either.
They're so
For
good, they're amazing.
brew,
I think they fit the theme really well. They're very unique. I think they were executed in a really cool way. So I'm thinking either great or amazing. What do you guys think?
I they're very yeah. I think amazing. I think they're I don't know. I just really like them.
All right, I think I'll put them in amazing. Next we have the Goliath. And I would say I think this is my least favorite season vehicle purely because of the speed. And I'm not saying it should be faster. I think it's perfectly fine the way it is. I just don't feel the need to really use it because it's so painfully slow. S- So I would say it's okay because it's very, very well made and I wouldn't really change anything about it. I just don't like using it.
I'm back. Yeah, Goliath is. I didn't like it at first, but I mean, I never use it because acceleration's just it's not
It's
good. I know
terrible.
it's not meant to be good, but like, uh,
Yeah.
it's you know. But
I
I
think
do
I'll put
like
it
the
in the
vehicle
bottom of
itself.
okay.
I think it was a good one of the better choices for the season.
Yeah,
Maybe even the best.
yeah, and nobody complained about it, which was nice to see.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, next we've got the military horn. I think that's what this was. Was this the one that was too quiet, or was that the season 14 one?
I think this is the one that was too quiet. I think both of them were too quiet.
I don't remember liking this one very much, and I've never used it.
Yeah, and I don't know, I don't like horns as a top percentage prize. I think that's
Yeah,
really
I agree
dumb.
with you. I think I'll put them in bad. I don't like them.
Yeah, I don't really like them either.
All right, now we shall move on to season 13. First up, we have the darkest purple paint, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them in garbage. I hate them so much. They are so bad. Why were they picked as a prize? I don't get it, especially because they added darkest paints like the month afterwards, and they
Yeah.
were purchasable in the garage. There was no point to put them as prizes for a season. It was really
And
stupid and really
they could
dumb.
have chose something so much better that was made for the season. I don't know why they chose a color. I don't know. That's
I
just
remember thinking there was like a prize that I was really disappointed that was snubbed, and like, why did they pick this?
yeah. It's I don't know. Bedemo just is they're kind of random on choices sometimes. Like it would have like they could have just made it like a garage item, not a season item.
Yeah, as a color, it's good. As a season reward, please no. Yeah, I mean, I guess rating it independent of season stuff. Maybe that's what I should be thinking of, but um,
Oh, that is
I
true.
don't know. I don't
Um,
like it. I'll put it in garbage.
yeah, they're not good.
But the next one, the Death Ray spoiler, in my opinion, is very good. I like this one a lot. What do you guys think?
I think they pulled it off pretty good. I was worried with how it'd work, but in game it works pretty nice. So I
Yeah,
like it.
the infinite spoiler is a pretty cool gimmick.
Hmm.
I think
So
great or amazing. I like these a lot.
I'd say I don't know. It's kind of hard to choose. I
Hmm.
think maybe high grade, maybe just in amazing, but I don't know. It fits really well with the season, like what
I'll
somebody in the
put them
chat
in
said.
great for now, but I might change my mind and move them up.
Hmm.
Next, we have the Hero Zapper bed. I think that it's good, but not great. And I think it would have been better if like there was something to keep the player's avatar flat, because you pretty much just stand on it, and it would be better if you were able
Yeah,
to somehow lay down.
yeah, and there were other good furniture made for this season or for season 13, in my opinion. Like I liked Icleon's creations. I think they should have won, but
PZ said
I'd put it.
it looks just like a dentist bed. Man, I have to ask you, what kind of dentist do you go to? I'm very concerned now that you mentioned that. Maybe his
uh,
teeth are
um,
so hard that he needs a laser break through them.
I'd put it in okay. I don't think it's that good.
I would agree with you. Walkie
Yeah.
says, "Why do you hate VG?" I actually don't hate VG. I think I was way too harsh on him in my past videos. I think he's really improved a lot. He seems to be a really nice guy, and his content is actually much better now. I remember before there was a lot of clickbait and stuff, but I don't mind him now. I think he's good.
Yeah.
Um, Next we have the flamethrower spoiler from guess 51525361777. Who's actually in the live chat right now, actually. Um, Before
That
anyone
is.
says thruster copy, I literally forgot that spoiler existed when making the flamethrower. Um,
What a flamethrower copy. Or not flamethrower, thruster copy. I'm joking.
yeah,
Um,
I don't like
they're
these
decent.
very much. They're okay.
They're okay, yeah. I was about to say.
Yeah, I would agree. I'll put him in okay as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up we have the unknown signal rims. I wonder who made these.
Oh,
What do you guys think?
these are terrible. I don't.
I know they're so
Okay, in my
bad.
opinion. Okay, in my opinion, I don't really like how they turned out. I don't know. Maybe I was kind of hoping like something else that I made would have won, but I don't know. I'm glad I at least won something. So
Personally, I feel this would be a much better reward from the boss fight instead
yeah,
of the season.
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking like they would have made it a CEO reward.
Yeah, I think they're okay. They're not my favorite though. Like I'm not a big
Oh,
fan of the face or like the rims that are just like a
when you
picture.
yeah, and like a lot of people said it looks weird when driving. So
Yeah.
I mean, personally, I kind of liked it, but I don't know.
I
A
wonder
lot of people
why.
didn't.
No, but I think they're not bad. They were a pretty good idea.
I wasn't
And
biased. I think it's kind of I don't know how to explain it. It's just
Freddy says I will do
well,
my tier list after the stream and I will tag you on Twitter with mine. Oh yeah, guys, I linked the tier list in the description and in the live chat. So if you would like to, feel free to fill out the tier list for yourself and tag me on Twitter or post it on Reddit or on the NoobFreak Discord and just let me know because I would love to see your opinions. Anyway, let me put
honestly,
these in
I'd probably
okay.
put it in. Yeah, I'd put it in okay. It looks good with radiant colors though. So
Uh-huh. Yeah. Next we have the Cryo Chamber by Sharky Cat. I think this is okay
mm,
personally. I don't like these very much.
yeah, I don't have much to say about it. It's all right.
All right, it shall go in okay. Next up we have the Liquid Lava.
Sorry, I don't like it. I don't like it. I think there was a much better texture for the season,
I feel like with this
but
season there weren't even that many great textures. It was hard to make textures for this one, to be
that
honest,
is
but
true. But I was kind of hoping we got like a purple texture. I mean, we have one now, but like
that
I don't
one would have
know.
been awesome to get for this season, I think.
Yeah,
But as it stands, I don't like them very much. I'm gonna put them in mediocre. Um,
yeah.
like um,
That's fair.
next we have the laser cannon rims. I think they're okay, but I feel like the laser's too hard to see with this one.
I don't really like it that much. I think it looks kind of.
The rim portion itself is a bit weird in my opinion.
I don't like how it sticks out. Like when you're driving and like it's I don't know, kind of
Do you like
goofy.
or you don't like how it sticks out?
I don't really like how it sticks out.
Oh,
I
okay,
think it
yeah.
sticks out too much, but maybe that's just me because I've never really seen somebody complain about that. So
Lunar says I think it sticking out adds to it. So I guess there's
I don't.
differing opinions on that.
They could have. I don't know. Maybe they could have made it stick out like a bit less. I don't
And
know.
guys, if you're watching the
Oh,
stream right now, please remember to leave a like on the stream so it gets a little more engagement. But I appreciate all of you guys watching and rating along with me. Really enjoy it.
I'd put
So
him in maybe okay. I don't
yeah,
really like him too much.
I think looking back on season 13, and I think I said this in my season ranking, I don't like it that much. I think it's largely mediocre season.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, now we
And
have the
then,
Bandit. I think this is an okay season prize, but I don't know. I don't really feel the need to use it. Um,
oh yeah, I agree with eyes. When that is very true, actually.
the laser cannons have a missing face in the back, so that takes away from the model quality a lot. Okay.
Yeah, like in the back, it's like literally half of the rim is missing. It's just like
Oh,
empty. Like, hold on, I can try to get a screenshot, but
Bandit is honestly really cool design-wise. Yeah, I think design-wise it's pretty good, though the third seat in the back is kind of weird, and I feel like it doesn't really work that well. Um, but
yeah,
I don't know.
you're
I've
sticking.
like I think the design is all right, but I'm never really compelled to use this vehicle, so I'll put it near the
I do
top of
kind of
okay.
like it. I'd say good, but I guess okay is understandable.
Yeah, I'll put it at the top of okay. All right,
Yeah.
and the last rim for season 13, we have the saw blade rims. I like these a lot. What do you guys
They
think?
they're good. They're good. I don't use them much, but I do see why people like it, and I think it looks good.
I like the gauge clusters in the interior, but I agree with the seats. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, the seats I don't like there very much. I think I'll put the saw blade rims in near the bottom of the great tier. I think they are very good.
Hmm.
Okay, now we shall move on to season 14. First up from Shadow G53632543, we have the champion tires. What do you guys think?
I I don't really like them too much.
I don't like them very much either. I don't like the font that's used here personally.
I don't
Reminds me
really
too
like
much
the
of Impact
yellow.
font.
Yeah, I don't really like the yellow. Maybe that's just me, but
Yeah,
it's kind of an ugly color.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. I think I'll put it in mediocre.
Yeah, I'd say I put that there too.
Okay, next up from Plasmazilla, we have the 8-ball rims. Or no, B-ball rims, sorry. What do you guys think of this one?
I think in terms of this season, they're probably my favorite item. They're pretty good, and it fits the theme well. So
I think they are good as well. Possibly great, but I don't use them that much, so I think that holds it back a little bit, in my opinion. But
yeah,
I think
I'd say good.
I
I
would
don't use them
agree.
much either, but I do like them. So
Yeah, I'll put it in good. All right,
all right,
next up we have the football vehicle skin. Uh, and this is from Pugo. What do you guys think?
they're yeah, I think it's a good texture for the season. There was like nothing. There was like no texture submitted
Yeah,
for
it was
season
like the
14.
only one that it was like the only one really that they could pick.
Like Pruga made like a baseball texture, and like Dr. Radium made some like racer livery something. I do kind of like the baseball texture more, but I think the football texture is good.
Wow, some guys are saying mid, some guys are saying garbage. I don't know, guys. I think it's pretty
I
good.
don't think it's that bad. It's, I mean, I never use it, but like,
I think it's respectable. Yeah.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'll put him in good, near the bottom of good, possibly. All right. Next, we have the foosball table by Memesalent. What do you guys think?
Hmm. Um, they're all right, I guess. Not
I
much to
would
say
agree.
about it, but kind of just like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really care about these. I think, honestly, I'm considering putting him in mediocre because I don't really care for this one too much. But,
Yeah, I'd say okay or mediocre.
bro, you guys are insane. The same people who were saying the football one is mid are saying that this is good. Like, come on, guys. Like, you're entitled to your opinion, but you're wrong. Sorry.
It's I think I would put in mediocre. I don't really like it that much.
I'll put
Eh,
him in the
I don't
bottom
know.
of okay. It's on the edge of mediocre.
That's fair.
All right. Next, we have the Do You Lift spoiler from Speed Queen. And gonna be honest, I am not the biggest fan of this one.
Me neither. I don't really like it that much.
Lunar
You can't
doesn't
really
like it very much either.
you can't really customize it well, and I don't know. I kind of I mean,
You know, I
I
don't
was gonna
think
say
I've
I was
ever
kind of
actually used it.
surprised.
I don't think I've ever used it. What part is even customized? Is it like the black dumbbells or is it the
I think it's just like the thing in the middle. That's really it. I think in Radiant it like makes the barbells more like
yeah.
darker. I don't know. I don't. I was I was gonna make a spoiler like that, but I'm kind of glad I didn't now. So
Yeah, I don't.
actually, I think I did make it, and then I posted it. I don't know if I posted it, but yeah, I don't really like it that much.
I think I'd put it. I don't know. I think mediocre. I'm considering. Either okay or mediocre.
I'd say
Hmm.
mediocre. I don't really like it that much. Maybe okay.
Yeah, I'll put it at the top of mediocre. Then we
Hmm.
have the four rims from Spooks YZ. What do you guys think of this one? I honestly like how there's like a little streak on the tire. I think that makes it look a little better when it's driving.
It uses the idea of making it kind of look cool when driving. I think it's pretty nice.
I think it's
But
all right, or
I
maybe
never
maybe I'll put
used
it in
them.
good.
But yeah, that's fair.
I think I'll put them in good because I think they're done pretty well. I'm not a huge fan of it.
Yeah, yeah, same.
All right, next up we have the B-Ball Arcade from Zushi Sushi.
Mhm. I do like this furniture more than most of them. Most of the furniture's made. I think it looks pretty good.
It has a pretty nice amount of detail for furniture, considering how like a lot of them are kind of basic. I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, I agree. I'd probably put it in. I mean, it is furniture, so maybe in okay, but I do like it more than most of the furniture. So
I think I'll put them in good.
I think the design is pretty nice.
Okay, next we have the Endurance Wing from Franco Redbird, who is in the chat with us right now. Endurance Wing on top. What do you guys think of this one? I like that they have a cool little trail behind them.
I agree. They're pretty nice.
I
I
haven't
don't
really
use
used
them,
these.
but like yeah, but I still like them,
I was just
and
wondering, like, how do they fit onto, do they scale well onto other vehicles? Because I could see these not looking good on some of the more thin vehicles.
I th- I don't know actually. I think I tried a bit, but I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, I'm gonna
I'd say
assume they
it's
look pretty good on most cars, so I'll put them in good.
yeah, that's fair.
And we have the grand prize, the Proto '08. What do you guys think of this one? I'm thinking I'll I'm thinking I'd put it in good. If it did not pothole, I think I would have it in great, possibly amazing, but the potholing really holds this vehicle back for me. Oh, you guys are saying it's good or even amazing. Wow. My PC shut off as soon as Proto came up. Okay, guess I lost silent. So yeah. Um, monster suspension. Monster suspension doesn't look good. I shouldn't need to put a suspension on for the car to do well. Like they should be able to drive normally in regular suspension. I think I'll put it in good because it looks fantastic and the stats are really good, but the potholing just really makes it suffer. If it didn't flip and had a customizational spoiler, it would be better. Yeah, I would agree with you. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in good. I'll put it here. Maybe even here. I don't know. Looks a lot cooler than Icebreaker. Yeah, I agree. But the fact that Icebreaker doesn't pothole and the fact that it seats two more people, I think that makes it better for me. Oh, you're back?
Yes, I'm actually not joking. My internet just died as soon as the proto came up.
Yeah, I was just saying I think it's good. The main thing that holds it back for me is the potholing. What do you think?
Um, wait, the proto?
Yeah, the proto.
It's all right. I don't really like hit potholes so much.
Yeah, but I still think the looks and the speed are rather remarkable. So I think it's better than okay, but I don't like that you have to put it into higher suspension, which doesn't look as good for you to not for you to not pothole.
Yeah. Wait, where did you put it in the ranking?
I put it in good, like behind the Raptor, the Beam, the Bloxy, and the um
Ah,
Torpedo.
that's yeah. I'd say that's fair.
All right, next we have the horn. I think it's the winner's horn. I'm pretty sure I remember this horn. It's not good. That's what I can say about it. It's not good because it's
Yeah,
so quiet.
yeah. Um, I don't have much to say about it. I don't really like it.
I think I'll put it in garbage. I think the fact that it sounds similar to the military horn, plus the fact that it's so quiet, it really holds it back.
Yeah, that and it's a top percentage prize, so I think it was. Was
Yeah,
it?
it
I don't
was.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
not.
What do
I
you
just don't like
guys think of
horns
that?
that much.
Okay. Now we are done with season 14. We are on to the last season. Our first season 15 prize will be the Tokyo tires. What do you guys
I
think of
do.
that?
I do like these more than most of the tires. I think they look good, and I actually use them sometimes.
I think they're
But
pretty all right for tires. Um, I don't love them, but I think they're okay.
yeah, I agree.
I think I'll put them in okay.
Yeah,
Um,
I think not much to say about it.
Next we have the Sakura tree furniture. I like this one a lot. I think it works really
Oh,
well, and I also like the particles. I think that adds a lot to it.
yeah, same. I think it's pretty good. It's better than most of the furniture, like I said, with the B-bomb machine.
I'm honestly considering great. Um, I think it's quite a good addition. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I was just saying. I think it's good. Yeah, I agree. I think it's good or great.
All right, I'll put it in great at the bottom of great. It would have
Mhm.
been better if
All
it
right.
didn't need a season pass for it. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to evaluate them independent of season pass or stuff like that, but I'm not totally sticking to that because with cases like the Darkest Purple, the fact that it was a season reward really held it back for me. Okay, we have the Tory Gatewing from the Dominator YT. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think these are pretty mediocre. I don't like them very much, and I don't think
Yeah,
I think like it makes sense why people chose this as a spoiler, but I wasn't a big fan of really any of the Tory Gatewings I saw submitted, and I don't think this one
yeah. There
works very
were.
well.
Yeah, I kind of wish they chose something else, but I don't know.
It doesn't scale well on most cars. Yeah, I agree. I don't like it very much. I'll put him
I'm gonna
in
put it
mediocre.
mediocre. Yeah.
Okay, next we have the Lantern Wing. I haven't used this one. Do you know if it like which part is customized? Which part can you customize?
I think you can customize like the lantern and a bit of the stick itself. I don't remember. I haven't used it that much either.
Can
But
someone let me know in chat? Because like I've not used this one. What do you
hold
guys
on, I
think?
could let me check in game.
The glowing part is on the stick.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh yeah, I was gonna say the glowing part's not even like the light is not even in the right spot.
Yeah,
It's
that's a
funny
bit
because
weird.
they even acknowledged it and they said they would have fixed it, but they never did fix it.
Oh
So
man, that sucks.
yeah.
Um, I think it's a good idea, and it sounds like the customization is okay, but not great. How does it scale on cars? Does it like look weird on some vehicles? What do you guys think?
Um I'm testing that right now. I think it scales pretty well on most vehicles.
Okay, that's good to hear. Um,
Yeah,
I think it's good. I think that shall be where that will be where I put it. What do you guys think?
in wait, which tier? Okay.
Good.
Oh, yeah, I'd say it's pretty good.
All right. I'll put him in good. All right, next up we have the neon sign furniture. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I like these a lot. I think they really spice up apartments quite a bit. What do you
Yeah,
guys think?
I like them. There was good for like they chose good furniture for this season.
Yeah, I agree. The furniture was great. I think
Yeah,
this might be great, I'm thinking. Um,
I'm thinking great too. I something I actually use in a lot of my apartment designs, if not
yeah,
all.
I'll put him in great. Okay,
Hmm.
next up we have the stance rims. And do you know if I remember some people were saying like the center like bolts were,
Oh yeah, the they're uneven, I think. We know
yeah,
they are uneven.
are they still like that? Because if they are, that's gonna definitely hold me
I
back.
think they still are, and I think it's always gonna stay like that.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, even if they were aligned, I don't know. I still don't like them very much.
I didn't like them at first, but then when I got them I liked them, but when I noticed like the bolts weren't centered, I kind of disliked them again.
Oh, Lunar loves them so much. Sorry, buddy. I'm thinking, honestly, I'm thinking mediocre with this one. What do you guys think?
I think Eggnog really likes this rim.
The
Yeah,
bolts aren't.
I think it's
I'll
aren't
put them in
centered. Yeah,
mediocre.
they're not that good.
Next, we have the manga skin, another common Icleon W. What do you guys
I
think?
love I love this texture so much.
I think it is
I think
amazing.
yeah, I think it's one of my favorite textures in the game. Like it just looks really good.
Yeah, I think it is very well made. It looks awesome. Um,
Yeah, and it was 100% gonna win when it
yeah,
was posted.
Icleon
I
seems
might
to
put
have
it
a
in
lot of
amazing.
those. Like a lot
Yeah,
of
he's
times when he submits something, you know it's gonna win.
yeah.
All right,
I put it in amazing. I actually really like it a lot.
I'm thinking great for me because I don't think I'm really gonna use it much.
I mean, I
But
don't use textures much either, but yeah, I'd say amazing or great.
yeah, I'll be nice. I'll put him in amazing. Okay, next up we have the Sakura rims. What do you guys think of this one? I
Um,
think it's a pretty good choice. It's a nice idea, and it actually translated pretty well to the rim format. What do you think?
yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty detailed. I mean,
I'm
I don't.
thinking good, like maybe near the higher end of good, but I don't love them. I just think they're pretty well made.
I think they're nice. I don't. I mean, I guess I like them a little bit, but yeah, I'd say they're good at best, probably.
All right, I will put them in good, near the top, I would say. NFT is pronounced Sakura. Isn't that what I was saying? And now we come to the Shogun. Man, too bad we didn't have Nick
Yo,
here.
I can sense him coming. I bet he's gonna join right now.
I'm thinking that I think it's pretty good, but I don't love it. I think it looks fantastic. The skin adds a lot to it. I just don't love the speed, so that would hold it back for me, but I think
Hey,
it's a really good
I've
prize.
come
Oh,
to
he's here.
intervene. There, am I staticky? Okay, we're good. Anyway,
You're good, you're good.
listen. I've come to make my case. I have written a specific letter for this. I have written a script for this. The Shogun is a very good car. It fits the theme the best out of essentially any vehicle and has incredible design. The stats are great, and the rewarding feeling of the overdrive kicking in cannot be matched. It truly is a perfect car, and all the engine effects, customization options, and everything else make it at the top of amazing. Thank you for
That
hearing my
is
TED Talk.
that is so true.
You know
That's
what?
so
You've
incredibly
convinced
based.
me. I
Jokes
think,
aside, thank you. Thank you! Thank you!
hmm. Oh man, that was actually really good pep talk.
Please,
Actually, that wasn't a
please.
pep talk. That was a
I
speech,
really,
but
I really need this. Amazing. Do it for me. Do it for me. You know how much I
oh, I don't
basically
know.
campaigned for this car. You know how much I
Ah,
campaigned.
that skin adds a lot to it. I gotta say, the overdrive is
Do
cool.
it. Do it.
I like overdrive. I mean, the Batmobile has overdrive.
Do it. Do
Ah.
it.
All right, fine. We'll put it in amazing. We'll put it in amazing.
Yes. All right. Thank you.
Wow.
We did it! Congratulations! The combined efforts of Eyes of Oblivion and No Good Nick
Yeah,
got it to the top
Whoa.
spot.
you would have
Let's
really hurt his
go.
eyes' feelings.
Let's
It would have
go.
been amazing.
All right. Well,
And
I've
now,
come, and now I leave. Take care.
Wow.
adios.
What a
All right,
legend.
our last item for the evening, the Kanagawa tires. I'm
I
thinking
don't
these are good. What do you think, guys?
um I don't really like them that much. I think like they're pretty nice, but like it looks like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like low quality, if that makes sense. Like it's kind of like
Uh-huh.
pixelated. You can't really read it well, you know?
Yeah,
Like
but
some of the
I'm wondering
details.
how much of that is the fault. Mm, Actually, yeah, you make a good point. I'm thinking
Yeah,
okay because the design itself, I think it's pretty good, but execution is not that good.
yeah. I think if it was executed well, it could have looked pretty nice, but I'd say they're like maybe mediocre or okay.
All right, I will put them in okay. And with that, that will conclude my update to my tier ranking of every single season item in Jailbreak. Uh, let's just go through it one more time. In Amazing, I have the Batmobile Blue Pixel, Vanta Black, Animated Rocket Volt 4x4, the Bullide, Celsior, Energy Rims, the Snowman Rims, Snowstorm Vehicle, Void, Wooden Toy, Animated Radar, Manga, and Shogun. And in
I'd
grade,
agree with all of them.
yeah, in grade, I would have I mean, no, I already have this. I would have the Turning Key Wing, Banana Car, Diamond Steel Rims, Rolex, Sakura Tree Furniture, stuff like that. In good, I'd have cars like the Torpedo, which I know got some of you guys so triggered, and I can already sense the comments that will be coming my way. I have cars like that, the Raptor, the Proto. I have stuff like the tank spoiler, the shovel spoiler, the crew capsule, the gamer chair. Uh,
Um,
yeah, I think. And then OK seems to have the most stuff in it. I have submissions like the Bandit, the Goliath, the Jackrabbit, and I have items like the Flamethrower, the Carbon Stardust, the Track Toy Rims. Yeah,
kind of items that you wouldn't really use much, I suppose.
yeah. And there's also stuff like the Winter Camo, which I've never really felt the need to use. And then in mediocre, we have stuff like these textures, which are basically just like I don't know the way to describe them, but the bacon, hot dog, and lightning is basically just one texture down the middle of the car. It doesn't look that good in my opinion. I guess the
Yeah,
fire vehicle skin, I think I'd put in okay. I don't think it's that bad. Um, I'd probably downgrade
yeah.
the digital confetti to bad. I don't like it. Um, but yeah,
hmm
I'd have stuff like the stance rims, the cash rewards, the Tory Gate. And then in bad, I'd have the digital confetti, vehicle, the drip vehicle skin, compass rims, winter log, death trap, RGB or whatever. the bike rack, the army tires, I think this was the military horn, and the digital confetti. And last and definitely least, we have the garbage, which has the horn from season 14, all the rocket fuel, all the C4s, the darkest purple paint, and in last place, the Mini Cooper. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this live stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. This was a blast. I'm gonna have to try to edit this one down. But I'm gonna also make sure to put timestamps so people can skip around. Thank you so much, Silent, for joining me. I had a lot of fun doing with this with you.
No
Um,
problem. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
yeah. Don't worry, guys. I will be back soon. Hopefully this weekend or so, I'll do a season submissions video. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a live stream, but I don't know because those get a lot of views, and I'm not sure if I want to sacrifice those. But yeah. Uh,
I guess
actually,
we
let
could
me.
see how well this does. I mean, it is a
Yeah.
tier list video, so it might not do that good, but
Well, my last tier list video did pretty good, so that's what made me want to do a sequel. But
uh,
will a full stream be
I
safe
guess.
for us to watch later? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stream up, and I'm gonna put time codes so people can skip around. But yeah. That will be it for today. Have a wonderful day or night, everyone, and I shall see you later.
Nice.